Hi guys, it's DK388. In today's video we've got a bit of an update following the installation of a land drain and soakaway recently. I'll leave the video link to the main video here, but here's a quick summary. Put a sort of circular loop of land drain and then a soakaway at the rear, as you can see in orange. Research and shopping, I'm going to buy a crate and then some coil of land drains. I think they're my accessories with the T-joints, elbows and the end caps that I need to reuse them as a liner for the pipe, as you can see here. And then this is a bit where the interesting bit is, at the rear of the garden where we're going to dig our soakaway pit. Comfortable with just lining it and then dropping a crate in using any excess lining. And then this is, I thought, would be a bit of an idea to put an inspection point using a T-section, a bit of offcut of land drain. Alright, back to the main video. We recently had some significant rainfall recently, so it'll be a good indication to how the land drains and soakaway perform. So give it a few moments later. Once the rain stopped, we can open up one of the inspection hatches, and we can see some sort of standing water in there. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but at least it's collecting water. It's slowly working its way into the soakaway, and this is the viewpoint from the other side. So we'll give it a few more hours. So I'll just send the phone down for a more detailed exploration. So you can look down this land drain. There's water coming in towards the camera. I'll just rotate 180 degrees so it's facing into the soakaway, and you can just see there's a slight element of standing water where the soakaway is wrapped up in the fabric. So at least the system seems to be working, and this is just a video of me just building up to finish off the above ground finishes. So what I'm trying to do is just extend the patio to step out, and to do that just laid a couple of large 600 by 600 paving slabs above the crate, and from that I'm just trying to level off and build up for the remaining patio slabs to step out. I think it's about 3 by 2 across, and as you can see I'm just leveling up, testing, and as you can see I'm just building up the piers using some blocks and then putting some adhesive down to secure it, to build out that step from the main patio, and then just tucking in the fabric on the edges, and then finishing off with some stones just to fill in the gaps. So some key takeaways from this, I think lessons learned is probably dig the soakaway a lot deeper, so the top of the crate finishes at the bottom of the land drain. Is probably, if I had to do it again, is what I would do. So I hope you found this video useful if you're doing something similar. Thanks for watching.